Okay, so like I seen a 1 second sneak peek of this video because the last one I was recording, I forgot to set it to loop ahead of time. And first thing I want to say is, but why? But why? They made it so that specifically he had a. Whoa! Why is his head so? Why is his arm so disjointed? So if he's just standing there neutral and I go swipe at his arm, I can miss. That's. Please fix that. You know what game I like that had the best hurt box detection? Mortal Kombat X, because all of their hurt boxes were tied to their dang, I can't think of. Oh, I had it, but then their 3D models. Like their 3D models was what their hurt boxes were connected to. So there was none of that hurt box shifting shit where their whole body will be animated to be over here, but their hurt box is like over here somewhere still. Or they'll do a move where they back up, and instead of being right here where their body's animated, they'll be like back here for some balancing reason. Like, please, gosh, why? Why? He has a whole arm. If SpongeBob was to come and hit him with a disjointed move in this exact specific spot and like space it really, really well so that only the tipper hits him, he'd miss. He'd miss. That's bananas to me. And the fact that they made it so that when he shoots his toast head out, that it's separate is kind of funny. Because there's literally no use to that. Okay, let's see what they didn't even show us the hitbox for if you keep punching. 67, so it's only active for 2. Why does his whole body become a hitbox? That doesn't make sense. Oh, that's the toast scrape. His whole body becomes a hitbox except his back leg randomly. That I don't like this hitbox because if you notice at that move, like before his arm is done sweeping the ground like that, the hitbox disappears instead of shrinking and getting weaker, which doesn't really make sense. Okay, that move looked really good because it's not necessarily ow. God damn it, that's not a paper clip. But anyway, yeah, so I'm saying, I like his light up because by the looks of it, his light up. Oh wait, no, that's still his light down. His light up is a bit disjointed, not massively, but if people are standing like right here, they don't have to stand damn near in your hurt box for you to be able to like hit them and for them to throw this move out and strike them. Because I feel like this move will be they're chilling in neutral, just throw this out to try and get a combo type of move, or throw this out to pressure their block and give them some pushback. That's another thing I need to know, like, do moves always do a set amount of pushback, or is pushback how do I say this? Because I'm tired, because bro, it's literally 7 a.m. because I thought the director was gonna be happening now, but it's really happening 7 a.m. PT. By the way, twitch.tv/Captain Slander. If you're watching this a day of, youtube.com/Captain Slander. The day after that, if you want to see my reaction to whoever the fuck it is, because I don't know who it is yet. But like I was saying, one thing I wanted to know is there needs to be something to tell you how much pushback that you're gonna receive if you're blocking. So you know how Smash has those DI lines for if you DI in and out and stuff like that, like where the knockback is gonna send you. I would like to see lines for that, but whenever you hit them while they're shielding, it shows you how far they're gonna get pushed back. And also, I don't know if I asked this, but I'm gonna just say it again. Do moves have set knockback, or is it variable knockback? Meaning, if I hit you with this move at 100% or at 400%, will the shield pushback be the same, or will it differ and change slightly, like for balance reasons? Okay, that's a decently sized hitbox. Because, like, you would think it's disjointed, but I don't know the exact explanation. But basically, since he's moving throughout the entire move, it really isn't. It's more like if this hitbox wasn't here, he'd straight up miss sometimes. Like, miss in a spot where it's like, why didn't that hit? Again, there goes the mysterious light hitbox. For those of you who haven't seen the other ones, I see this hitbox a lot, but I have no idea what it does. Because this is, look, just so like y'all understand why I have so many questions. This is launch day. It's 10/5. Like, the game came out officially today. So a lot of this information is pre-release information. So I hope by the time the game launches that a lot of this stuff is cleaned up, because I noticed that, like, in the trailers, my complaint was that a lot of the animations look wonky, and when I seen gameplay from the release version, some of the animations look more cleaned up and less stiff. So hopefully that's the case with this, and they like do some color coding with the hitboxes and do something where it shows you what angle they send at. Okay, this is a reasonable hitbox. There's not much to say about it. It probably sends you away at a good angle. It's active for 4 frames. So it's active for a really, I wouldn't say decent amount of time, because to me a decent amount of time is like 6 frames or more. But this is active for like a reasonable amount of time. It's not like, yo, the move was still active type, still active, but it isn't like so low it doesn't make sense. Okay, that's a reasonable hitbox as well. What I would have liked to seen is like a hitbox specifically on the toast that was slightly stronger than everything else. So for example, if this hitbox deals, I don't know, let's just for the sake of understanding, let's say this hitbox deals 20, this deals 18, that little hitbox right there would deal like 22-25%. You know, just as a fun little thing, because this is the character they designed to be goofy and fun. So this is a big enough gap for me to ask, like, does the fact that his head is a separate hurt box, like, how will that affect this move? Will it make this move so that when he does his strong up, his head he becomes easier, like entirely easier to hit, since his head has a separate hitbox? Or like, are there gonna be times where you're gonna swing at his head and he does this move and you can just completely miss his head because of this whole debacle situation? That's gonna be one thing I'm curious about. And then it hangs after a good second for that, like shaking in the air for the hit stuff. So also, will that part of the move, like, will it be easy to miss his neck? Or, I mean, will it be easier to hit him because his head detaches from his neck? Or will it be harder? Or will it just not matter at all? Oh my goodness. That move is just reasonable as well. It hits a little bit more behind him than I would like, because realistically speaking, that part of the hitbox should damn near never hit. But I guess it's like some kind of safety precaution I don't know about. Okay, this is reasonable. I also want to know, like, with this hitbox, let's say you get the fist pointing down variation or the feet pointing down variation. Does it send downwards? Or is this just one long ass hitbox that only can send away in one direction? I would like to know, please. Does it change? No. That move is pretty standard. I would say the only thing I could really see that move being good for is juggling. That's really about it. That's just a good juggle move. That move, I mean, I guess just light spiking for combos, because the gameplay that I did see of that move, like his light and strong down airs, just look like a damn headache. I actually expected like this whole area to just become a big ass circle, but this is still reasonable hitbox. The strength of this hitbox really relies in what its base knockback is, because this move is basic. That move is basically like Falcon knee type strong, but I want to know, like, are those beginning hitboxes or are those late hitboxes? Like, are either one of those weak hitboxes? How much weaker are they, and how much less knockback slash damage do they do? So like, is it a situation of if I hit you with late nair, I can get combos, versus if I hit you with early nair, I can get kills? Is it one of those type of moves? A lot of his moves are active specifically on 20 through 24. I know they programmed it so that we'd be able to see frame data, but I still want to know if that's like a reference to something. Let me know down below. But his up air, also this up air looks good for killing and juggling as well, so that's pretty much going to be the purpose of tongue. There it is. There's the circle I was talking about. Nigga just jumps in the air and just turns into a damn hitbox. That move definitely for sure spikes. So GG's if they use that nigga, because goddamn, his whole body just turns into it. Yeah, the questions I asked about Crouton still stand. That's not really that much bigger than what I expected. Oh wait, this is the actual song. Really? Hey, is this the actual song? Or is this a beat? No, this is a beat. Okay, cool. Oh damn, I zoned out for a second because I was like, I'm not trying to leak my own damn song, but whatever. Oh, active. Oh, I was told it was active frame 3. Active frame 2 is still pretty good, because active frame 1 is broken, but active frame 2, it's a good move, but it's balanced at the same time. So the whole time when the toast is doing the enlarging animation, it doesn't do anything. You have to hit them with the beginning part of the move. Either, I don't know if this is a hitbox or a reflection box, and then that, oh, those might be reflection hitboxes. Might take that with a grain of salt. I have no fucking idea, but those might be reflection boxes though. Also, like, I need to know, because it says active frame 2, so if I hold it, will it just remain out and he'll just keep standing there like this? That's also an important question, because you can wave shine, meaning you can jump out of downward special. So that's a pretty important question. Okay, 19 through 38. It sounds like there's a different. Look at how high that special goes. He damn near was in the. He not even damn near. He literally went into the black. He literally went off screen. His up special went so high, he disappeared off screen for a few frames. That he's not gonna be afraid to go deep off stage for those edge guards at all. Oh, when you do it in the air, it's just until you land, I guess. Then the ass slaps on. So Powdered Toast Man look like he's gonna be a highly technical character, because he has like a lot of weird quirks in the moveset. Like, for example, the light neutral that stales, croutons, wave shining. This looks like a character where He doesn't have necessarily have a clear archetype. Like for example, melee bots, excuse me, where you can say the character clearly does ABCD well. He looks like an all-around good character. Like he has no real weaknesses, but only time will tell. That head separating thing, it's not a top priority question, and I think there should have been a weak hitbox on the powdered butt smoke in his dash attack. But that's neither here nor there. This character looks like all around he doesn't really have any weaknesses because his recovery good. He has average at worst frame data. He has kill moves, combo moves on both the ground and in the air. It looks like he can juggle you. His throw game, I'm gonna assume, is gonna be like at least okay at worst. And yeah, that's how I feel about this character. I don't really have any more thoughts about this character because I'm too busy thinking about your mama, so I'm gonna go DM her real quick and ask if she wanna eat my balls from the back again, like I said in the other video. And with that being said, peace out, y'all. Don't forget to eat the booty like a bunny and click the Twitch link down below. Even if I'm not streaming, just go ahead on and give me a follow. And don't forget to eat the booty like a bunny. Okay, bye.